What's going on, guys? It's me here, back again with another video. Now today, yep, you got it. I'm out here on the beach at my favorite fishing spot. Alright, now as I get into this video, I need you guys to understand that what I'm about to explain to you is going to be one of the most important things that I can tell you. And once you get into this video and you hear the message and you resonate with it, at the end of the video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Alright? Now, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned in to the messages that I'm going to be bringing you guys. Alright? What I'm about to tell you is what I've been going through and what I've been applying to my life, and it's bringing me so much more joy. Alright? Now, when I get into this video, I need you to understand that when you let go of your expectations, then you free yourself up for the blessings and manifestations that are meant to already come to you. Alright? So when you exercise faith, this is a perfect example of what it takes to let go of expectations, because sometimes you can feel like a failure if you don't meet a deadline on a goal or a plan that you had set for yourself. Alright? And the best thing to do is when you set goals and plans is to take a step back and realize that what you're doing may or may not get attained. But there's an attitude that you have to have. Take an apple seed, right? And you look at this apple seed and you picture an apple. Alright? See, you see the seed, but also you can see the manifestation of when that apple grows. This is similar to what I mean by exercising faith, because once the seed is planted in some soil and nurtured and given water and taken care of, then it will grow. See, when you have expectations aren't in the present moment. And you have to realize that there's a process and steps and strategies to get to exactly where you're trying to go. And what you're doing in this very moment is setting you up for what the future events will come to. So instead of just looking at expectations, go ahead and slow it down and look at what's right in front of you. Alright? And while I'm talking about this, I need you guys to understand that sometimes you're going to fail. Sometimes you're going to have setbacks. Because anyone who's done anything great, who hasn't had setbacks? But the people that had the setbacks and came back and continued to do the thing that was on their heart, then they began to receive the things that they're seeking. Because what you seek is constantly seeking you. And to seek something, you have to look, you have to be vigilant. You have to be moving towards it. And that's the same thing with what you're trying to do in your life and where you're trying to go. I understand that, you know, some days you're going to wake up and feel like, man, why am I doing this? This is useless. I'll never get there. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Rest if you must. Take a step back if you must. That is okay. But while you're resting, you should be installing tools and techniques that you can use to get ahead, to move forward, instead of being bound in the feelings and emotions of not having. Transform that energy into being happy and grateful for living. Be more grateful for the smaller things that you have in your life and just go with the flow. When you go with the flow of things, it's just like this water. This water isn't straining right now. It's just waving and it's moving in its own direction and it just simmers itself out. There's no need for it to crash and make a bunch of noise, because it's moving at a level that's not going too slow, not going too fast, but right in the middle. Just calm, easy transition. And that's exactly how you should be pursuing your goals, because it's a marathon, not a race. Pace yourself. Be consistent. Be determined. Understand that you're going to have setbacks. Understand that you're not going to always feel good. And that's the biggest thing a lot of people don't understand, is you can't expect to have a goal and expect to feel good all the time and expect that every day is going to be perfect, because it's not. That's like you trying to force whatever it is that's coming for you into your life, and that's just not the thing that you can do. You don't have power over that. You can only put in an action that you can in a moment, because faith without work is dead. So it'd be a waste of time to overwork yourself and not believe in what you're working in. Okay? The last thing that I'm going to tell you guys in this video about letting go of expectations is staying consistent. Alright? The more consistent you are, even if you fall down, even if you have setbacks, the more consistent you are will always set you up for the better position that you deserve to be in. Understand me now. It's almost like being patient. You know how I was talking about that apple seed, right? Well, that apple seed will continuously grow into an apple tree and then into an apple. See, there's processes and stages. See, a lot of people want their realities to be like an apple tree planted in a yard with apples already on it, but that's not how it works. When you go down that path and when you do the things that you need to do, staying consistent with what needs to be done right now in front of your face is the most important thing. Looking out into the future too far isn't going to help you until you start taking the small steps now, so the bigger things to take care of themselves in the long run. Alright, so I'm going to leave you guys with that. If you enjoyed the video, go and give it a thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.